Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of playing Legendary Game of Heroes. So in the last video, we talked about the upcoming event for first anniversary. We had a first look at the packs that were available, and now let's go ahead and get into the actual event. It started, and so I'm going to prep for it by going through and purchasing some of the units in the dark pack. Now, the thing is, these units are Dark Warriors and also Dark Dragons. Unfortunately, I don't have any other Dark Warrior heroes that are also Slayers. So at the best I can do right now with the limited number of gems I have is to get one of these units plus another one from collection. And if I'm lucky, maybe I can get one of the ultra rare ones, in the first two tiers. We'll see. And then that way I'll have at least 3 cards I can use. If not, I will probably just go back to my other deck, which I'll talk about. So I am going to at least just take a look again just to make sure that we do have a guaranteed one tier 2. So I'm going to go ahead and spend 1,000 gems just to get the first 2 tiers of the cards. And so we have the pendants here, and then also a dark potion plus a 3-star fire card, which is not helpful for this. So let's go ahead and purchase the second tier now. And all of these will be pendants plus the potion. And then here is my 3-star Zoran warrior dragon. He does look really cool though. So anyway, so let's go ahead and get started. I'm not going to invest any more, just for the sake of saving some gems. This is the deck I'm gonna go with, my Dark Slayers deck, which contains Woden as my leader again, so 300% for Dark Demigod heroes. And so this is basically my deck. 3 Celestial Devoras is what I'm going with. My last one is at 5 stars rather than 6. I'm 500 Astral Stars short. That's going to be about 2,500 of the tokens. I'm about 1,800. So I'm about maybe another week and a half or so before I'll get him to 6 stars. But I think this is going to be okay for now. And also just to make sure that I have the right relic, and I think I do. And what I need to do is I need to sell some cards because I'm over the limit right now. So let's just go ahead and just do that real quickly. Let's see here. And I purchased some cards. I'm gonna go ahead and sell this card because I'm pretty much full. I think what I will do is I'm just gonna get rid of my Caramel Dragons. I don't really need them anymore. I'm not really developing a dragon deck at this point. All right, so let's go into the event. So this is a Slayer event. The bosses are White Affinity. So let's go ahead and see what we got here. So there's the Anniversary Collection. This is new. Let's see what we are able to get. So as you defeat bosses, you get these gifts that you can give to your guildmates, and you can give them gifts here. So I guess so I got 9 so far, and you can collect pendants, and you can collect coins and additional essences, gems, dust, and I'll say so this is a good way to help your guildmates get some gems and also get some of the needed pendants to level up their units. So that's really cool. So let's go ahead and just jump right in and make sure that we help out with the guild boss here. I'll go ahead and switch out to my Dark Slayer deck. Just do 1 attack here. And then we'll talk about the other bosses that are available here. So this is a Fate's Revenge, and so this should be pretty straightforward. It's only a level 10. There you go. So I was able to one-shot it. So yeah, because I don't have a featured deck, none of them are 10 times bonus. But here it is, an anniversary gift. So I guess you get anniversary gifts for all bosses, including guild boss, which is nice. And let's see. So let's go ahead and just finish my level 1 Tovar. So I'm not sure if you noticed, but all Slayer events you start with a level 1 boss, but you don't really get anything for it. So it's not like the other bosses where you get keys and other things. This is really just to get you started, to indicate that you started the game, and then you'll be placed into your respective sort of not I'm not sure the right word, but your grouping, I guess, and that's where you'll sort of be competing within your group for placement. So I'm doing pretty well, I guess. 163rd out of 164. I am not in dead last with 1,400 points, trophies. So this is where you'll start having other. So let's just go ahead. So again, this is sort of the trick, right? So I'm able to, at this point, easily defeat all of these low-level units. So you definitely want to invest in defeating as many of the units that you find, because you'll get free keys out of it. So for every unit that's yours that you defeat, you get one for the finder and also one for a finisher. So just by going through all of these low-level units, I'm basically earning keys that will allow me to attack more. So there's only benefits here, and so another trick here is to look at some of the other units. And so this is a level 15 Solus. There's 2 people attacking it, but it doesn't look like anyone is doing particularly big damage to it. So I'm going to give it a try. I think with my deck, I should be able to do pretty good damage to it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and just start building out my power gems, because I think what you want to do is I want to match as many of the power gems as possible to maximize my attack. And I also want to make sure that I am, I'm kind of racing against time at this point, because with only 984 remaining, I may be losing out here. So let's just go ahead and take a chance and see. All right, so we're lucky there. We're able to attack just quick enough to put the finishing touch, and that also gives us the finisher as well as MVP here. So I get 6 pendant coins and 6 guild keys, and also we do have legendary gifts. So the key here is to collect as many gifts as possible so you can give to your guild. So that's pretty much the units, and the more I fight, obviously, the higher your player your boss level is going to be. And one more thing I wanted to show here is this is day 2 of the gift from Amy. The first day was 100 gems. Let's see what the second day gives you. So you get a level 5 Dark Essence. That's pretty good. And I'm assuming that by day 7, hopefully we're going to get a pretty high level card. I was kind of hoping that it would be a free Amy card, but we'll see if we do get that or not. So let's take a look at day 7. So that's pretty much the event here. I already showed the collection. So if you get all 6 stars, you'll get another Soul of Leah, and also for 5 stars and 4 stars, you'll get the Potent Targa as well as the Pristine Targa, which you can actually just forge yourself. So it's not really that big of a deal. And so it looks like I have a rally for a level 45. I'm just going to go ahead and try and finish her off. So this way I get the rally points, as well as hopefully, if I'm fast enough, I can get some finisher rewards. Just like that, that's good. So I get a level 45 rally, although it is a side boss, so you're not really going to get the trophy count here. It's just nice to be able to go in and finish a rally whenever you get it. So that's all for the event. I'm making sure that I'm not missing anything else. So take a quick look at the event store. I believe this is one where if you completely buy out the Striker's Hilt shard, you'll be able to buy another one again. And as usual, make sure that you get the Long Night Reject, and then level up to 3 stars, and you'll be able to get your second free dragon card, or Zoran card. So that's all for today's episode. I think this is going to be very interesting as the event goes on, as the rewards come out. So, I hope you enjoy the event. Hope you do well, and I'll see you next time. Take care.